Hello, lifetime.
Bitches.
Bitches, 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 bitches,
I am not going to
It's a
edit
good,
this out of the word.
Good.
Okay, hello everyone. We are back with the last episode of Monsters Ate My Homework. We are not back with bitches, although that is our hype song. Um, Assis is looking at me strangely. I don't know why, but okay, fine. Last we left off, we actually left off with a cliffhanger. So that was interesting. We'll get into that. But hello, hi, my name is Aman, pronouns he, they. You can find me everywhere at Aman HK. I'm also the creator of this game called Monsters Ate My Homework, which they did. I wish they would eat something else, but no, that's not supposed to be that way. And uh, we are here with our fellow students who are studenting, and I'll leave it up to them to introduce themselves, starting with Assis.
Hello, I am Assis. My pronouns are she and her, and I am playing for the last time Yuri Deshchandra, whose pronouns are also she and her, she and her, and who is a theater kid.
Steve.
Hello, hi. I'm Steve, also known as Sassy Pants. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm playing Sky Shiv.
No.
Sparrow.
No.
Sparrow.
Yes.
Sparrow
See, I
Featherwind.
told you if you stop naming all your characters with the same letter, maybe you'll get less confused.
No, it's also because I literally played Skylark yesterday. So, sure. But yeah,
Sure.
I'm Sparrows, and then Skylark in the sky, Sparrows fly in the sky. I got confused like that, not because of the S name. I'm playing Sparrow Featherwind, pronouns he, they, doing the he, they stuff.
And you're playing a backbencher, right? Or
I'm
something
playing,
else?
Zero.
Huh?
Hero.
What?
No, that's not who I'm playing. That's
You're
just
a
me.
bad example.
Yes,
You're a bad example.
I think that's Rocket Club.
Yeah, I know.
We're off to an amazing start, and lastly but not the leastly, Urvi.
Hi, howdy, hey, I'm Irvi. My pronouns are they, them, and I will be Hatteras McIntyre, whose pronouns are he, him. He's the hall monitor and having a not great time about it.
The heest of him.
The heest of hemists.
The himest of him he is.
Himbo.
Anyhow, the himbo whatever. So episode 4 of Monsters Ate My Homework, and last we left off, we saw Sparrow come back from the underhalls, or like this world's version of Backrooms, and kind of confront both Yuri and Hatteras about where he's been, what he did, and once coming back to school, they also not confronted, but they talked to the nurse and got a little bit of a pep talk and spent most of the time theorizing with the clues that they had about, what the fuck is up with the monster and how do you guys defeat them. And it took a bit of time, which it always does, but we did get there. For your information, I don't think you haven't interacted with or spoken to Ash since in the next day, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yep, you didn't. But yeah, we left off with glasses being cracked and everything going still in time. And Steve, or rather Sparrow, you roll 2d6 with, to see if your theory was correct or not. So first of all, could you please tell us what the roll was?
So I had a +3 to my roll, right?
Yes.
So take a wild guess how much I rolled with the +3.
I'm going to leave it to the other two guys. Yeah.
I rolled a 9 +3, which is a 12.
Mm-hmm.
So
that is pretty cool. Finally. So, on a student council move, this move which was used when half the clues related to the monster were uncovered, and the GM and the students had an open and honest discussion attempting to uncover the monster's motive and find a key weakness to exploit. So, with a 9 plus 3, which is a 12, a 10 plus, your theory is going to be the correct one, and you are able to make it such that the monster will never resurface. So, just tracking it back, what was your theory? How are you going to approach this? And since you roll like an overdue, I will allow you can either do it now or you can do it after school. It will be your choice. But yeah, it'll be your choice if you want to do it now or if you want to stay back after school and do it. If you do it now, there'll be a bit more risk involved in the sense that other people might come in harm's way. At the same time, if you delay it for later, there perhaps can be more students who are affected in the meantime. So it's kind of a choice. So what was your theory and how do you plan to approach this?
From what I remember, our theory was that the creature is some sort of well, we know that it feeds on anxiety. That much we already knew, but
Yeah.
it's we were not 100% decided on what the correct way to do it is. Either we like feed it more anxiety, or we flood the halls with water, or the back rooms with water, or we tear off all the posters. Those were all the options that were floated.
As
One of
far
the things,
as I can remember, we decided that it was like it being cold was the key part.
so we were gonna flood the back rooms with cold water. Basically, that was one of the plans. To like hook up a hose to the door. The door being, we have a key which leads to the principal's, which has principal's permission only. So our assumption is that the door to the back rooms is through the principal's office, and we're gonna use said door to enter the back rooms and then take out the creature. Out the creatures with cold water. That was the plan.
And there was an involvement with something with the mirror as well.
Yeah, so we had one of our theories was that the creatures were using the mirrors as a way to possess the teachers or the students. And whether or not that's something that we want to act on, I don't know if we decided that or not. Yeah,
we did. That was something we discussed. Like the creatures were using the mirrors as a way, but they hadn't like faced the mirror directly.
Okay.
Yeah. So over to you guys. Everything is still right now where you guys are standing, or in your classroom actually. The glasses are cracked, but nothing else has happened yet. It's like everything is suspended in time, but nothing else has kind of transpired apart from the cracks.
Are you guys seeing this, or is it just me again?
No, I see the cracks. Oh, should we fetch someone?
Do we want to make a run for the principal's office right now, or do we want to wait till the evening?
This seems like something we might want to get done.
Yeah, I do want to see what happens.
Immediately, you again hear a sound, but it's a weird sound, almost like things going in reverse, like, and all the cracks in the glass revert back to its original state. And
Maybe we have some time.
And the student starts to chatter among themselves.
That kind of makes me want to do it now more. Because if whatever can rewind, why can't it? Well, and we know it can fast forward.
Okay, yeah. But also, how are we going to sneak into the principal's office this time of day? Also,
We
how
do
are we getting
bad
the hoses
stuff.
in?
Oh,
Well, here's the thing. My super secret hideout we've established is right underneath the administrative window. So obviously I would know how to get a hose in through that administrative window.
Okay, yeah, that works, I think. We can also, I'm assuming the principal's office has a separate bathroom that we can also use to double the effect of the cold water.
I think sure.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever works.
Before I forget, Steve, there is one scene that you have to describe to me at the end of the game, before the game ends, which was when you did a level up your success. Describe a memory recalling a random fact you learned in class that is helpful in this situation, which was something to do with like you escaping or something, the back rooms.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but sure, yeah.
I can't remember if it was you or if it was
Oh,
Urvi.
it was me, that much I know, but I don't remember the specific on what I used to escape. So, yeah.
Okay, you can come up with something at the end of the game. Yeah, you have time.
Okay. Okay, so are we doing this? I think what we can do is we can sound the fire alarm to get the kids out, distract the principal, and then break in. That could be a way to do it.
That sounds very complicated. Can't we just like get sent to the principal's office? Isn't that easier?
But then the principal will be there, right? Do we want to tie him up? Tie them up?
Isn't
I
the
don't know.
administrator part of the problem?
The administrator is part of the problem. That one's creepy.
Because our theory was that the principal summoned these creatures from the back rooms to make sure that all of us were like corporatized, Americanized people, right?
Yeah.
Principal is involved, so then we do raise the fire alarm to fuck him out. And
Or we just lock
Fuck
him
him out. I feel like fire alarms. Okay, but what if the fire alarms also do some weird hallway mirror stuff?
okay, we don't have to do the fire alarm then, but we need a way to distract the principal to make sure he's not in, like they're not in the office when we attempt this.
By the way, you guys haven't seen the principal for weeks.
What?
I think I had established at the start of the game, like the principal has been a no-show at the
So
school.
then if he's not in his office, then we're fine.
Yes, he's dead in there.
We distract the administrator.
Okay.
We need a third party to be distracting. Where is? Did we make a friend the other day?
Maybe
Well-
this. Yeah.
Go ahead, Steve.
Maybe we look for Ash. They.
They're not
I haven't
still
seen
trapped
them.
with you, right?
I mean,
You got
I don't know
away.
if they
Did
got
they
out or
also
not.
get away?
So I have no idea if they
Let's
got
go
out
look
or
for
not.
them.
Okay.
They seem like they'd be distracting. Let's go look for them.
They are.
The teachers is not in the class yet, or like at the start of the next period. So like you have like time, or rather you have the opportunity to leave the class. So you're going to look for Ash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go to their class, can't find them.
I text them.
Okay, what do you text them?
Hey,
You see 3 dots, typing.
I'm leaning over your shoulder like, oh
Typing.
yeah, you got their number.
Typing. Sup.
Is one question mark
Fucking
or multiple?
Wanna meet?
Typing.
Oh, but play it cool, Hatless. Play it all cool.
Typing.
No.
First word, come. Second word, do. Third word, me.
Oh, where are they? Ask them where they are.
Where are you?
Add an emoji.
Winky face.
Yes.
Right? Or eyes. Do we do the eyes? Since the eyes as well.
Heart eyes?
No, the side eyes.
Oh,
Just the
the
eyes.
side eyes. Okay. Typing. It's a secret.
okay. No, I'm making an executive decision to not engage with that.
What do you mean executive? You're not the group leader.
Yes, I know, but
If you're not the group leader, then how can it be executive?
Yeah. I
because
vote for you.
we each get one executive decision in this group. That was the established group dynamic.
When did we establish this? Because
When we
I
decided
feel
to
like
become a group.
Was this
when did
also
we
when you
decide?
called us in the middle of the night when we were asleep and then just decided this?
Exactly. When I called you in the middle of the night and I said all of us
Oh,
should
on
get
that
one
conference
executive decision,
call,
you all
okay.
said yes. So yeah,
I
too
didn't
late.
answer that.
I know, but like two of us said yes. Like Yuri and I said yes.
You
So
can't trust what I say in the middle of the night. I'm half
bad.
asleep.
Bad. You agreed, and
I
there
was
was a
probably
majority
belting out
consensus.
lyrics.
Hatris gets a notification.
From
Ash. It
and
says Hatris. Next message. Come to me.
Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Okay, that's fucking weird, right?
With
Creepy is an
That's
understatement.
kind
with
of
a
creepy.
with a heart emoji.
I feel like they're playing a little hard to get, and you need to, I don't know, play harder to get.
okay. And I do that by saying, "Okay, cool. Okay, cool."
Red. There isn't a reply immediately. You see a notification like recording voice message from their side, but it goes away quickly. Then typing for a little while, then that also goes away. And next, you get a location.
Where is it?
It's in the school premises. It looks to be near, where your hideout is.
So like
This is really weird. This is really
And
fucking weird.
it's like, as far as I remember, your hideout was near where, like, the admin section was, and like the offices were, just
Yeah.
like, kind of hiding in plain sight kind of situation, right?
Mhm.
But the location isn't like specific to, like right to, the latitude, longitude. It's like just an area.
I show the other two where Ash allegedly is.
Oh. Huh. Why are they?
Why aren't you in class, frowny face? This is how I should have started the conversation.
You get a reply. I was tired, and the teachers were acting weird. So I thought, why waste my time in class? when I'm good enough to learn things on my own and be better on my own.
On your own, frowny face.
Hence the location.
Okay, guys. I think they want us to come to them.
I,
And by us, I
I-
mean me, but
how do we know they're not still? I feel like this sounds a bit like this doesn't sound. I feel like they sound different than they did. Like they sound like they might be possessed. You can usually tell when someone's possessed, right?
right.
You fucks. You absolute fucks. What do you mean you can tell when someone is possessed?
Because they act different in a manner
differently.
of multiple
You
sentences.
didn't notice I was acting different when I was possessed.
In a
Fuck all of
manner
you.
of multiple sentences. And this is
Yeah,
over
you
text.
said
And text is
one
something
thing to us.
so manipulative. Like I feel like we're gonna have to see
I feel like-
Ash to know.
Honestly, I feel like your real personality really comes through in a text. Like you can tell so much more about a person through text.
Another notification. TBH, I am quite bored.
Maybe we should,
I feel
we
like this
should
is
go check it
Aman as
out.
the GM scrambling to be like, you fucks, go to them. This is fine. Stop overthinking.
No, actually, I just see. I know, not I know, but like I'm just like putting in flavor text.
Flavor text.
We can try.
Okay.
And if they are possessed, we just like decapitalize them like Sparrow did in the possessed world, and then they'll become unpossessed, right? That's how that works.
Sure.
Yeah, Sparrow, how does that work?
I literally tore down some posters and I came back here. I don't think that's the reason why I magically came back. I think they were annoyed at me tearing down their precious capitalist world and they sent me back. I don't think so. I think that's why I came back, not because I broke some spell or whatever.
Okay.
But like, we don't know. So
Well, then we just spray them down with a water hose.
you would love that, wouldn't
That's
you?
actually a good idea.
Well, we're gonna
That's a
be
very
getting the
good idea.
water. We're gonna have the water hose on us anyways, because we have to go over there anyway, because we're gonna put the hose through the office window. So, like, why not just stop and see them?
Sure. What a coincidence.
It kind of is. Like, currently, when we get there, and then if they are evil, then it's not a coincidence, and they've seen through our plan the whole time, and we should be very, very scared.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I mean,
OMW.
Cool.
I like the message. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. We gotta play hard to get.
Quite
So when thumbs
professional.
it, not hard it.
Quite professional. All right, so you're moving ahead to the location.
Yeah.
I have to ask, where are you getting the water hose from? If you're trying to get a water hose,
I imagine there would be one around the school somewhere.
yeah, does the school
It's-
not have like a garden?
it does have a garden, but the
lawn,
pipes
yeah.
are not out, and everything is usually stored away.
I'm just going to turn to the others and like, do we just set fire to the school? Get the fire engines
No,
in? And-
fire is hot. We're trying to get them cold.
We set fire, call a fire engine, and we use their hoses.
Hmm. Okay,
So
and
we
how are you
just
going to
pushed
set
the
a
fire
fire?
alarm.
You
We
just
just
want to pull the fire alarm.
You
don't
know
want
what?
to, but it
Fine,
seems like the
you
best
can pull
option.
the fire alarm.
Pull it. Go pull it. Let's just see what happens.
That's a call.
You're trying to
Okay.
pull the fire alarm?
I
Yeah,
think we
fuck it,
should
sure.
just pull the fire alarm.
Okay. Sure. You can find a fire alarm, but as you try to pull it, it's quite, almost like it's locked in. It's like you're not able to pull it like really, with enough force to make it come out. So this would call for a roll.
Fuck.
Assis. Mm. So, I would say this would call for a roll since this would be like a major interruption in like the I guess in the situation. I think this would call for a vitality roll, but I will let you choose which is the other stat you would want to use. But you'll have to justify it, how you're trying to use it.
Okay.
So this will be with vitality, unless you have a condition which like makes you
I have choked as a condition.
okay. For choked, it's I think if a move is with composure, then the results happen later than intended. That is if you use composure, you know,
Okay.
in the
I'm gonna
combination.
do vitality and presence because I need my wits about me when I'm doing this. This is not a
Mm-hmm.
this is a situation that calls for that.
Okay. Yeah, so like kind of using your strength and trying to find like a leverage so you can, actually, pull the cord. I'm assuming.
Pull the lever, Chrome.
Roll 2d6 and add your modifier. This would be a school day move, yes.
That's an 11.
Ooh, okay. So on an 11, you find the right leverage, you pull it, and immediately all the halls everywhere start to get showered with water. There's alarm bells ringing. Everybody immediately exits the class. There's commotion
Okay,
all
that
around.
was easy. The water just did its use game itself.
uh the halls are, I wouldn't say flooded, but like it's almost like it's raining in every room, every hallway, and everybody exits the class. There's everybody shouting like, "Oh, what the fuck is happening? Where is the fire?" There is panic amongst the students themselves. Everybody's like running, and they're going to be running towards you, almost like crossing you. They might trample you because everything's getting wet.
I the wait,
I have to do my hall monerly duties of guiding people and making sure we're pointing to the emergency exits. And hello, please do not run in the halls, guys.
Get the fuck away from me! My whole everything's.
Yeah, we're
My notes.
also
My
yes, yeah. Just use the
what?
correct exits. Exit
Yes.
in a
Andres, get the fuck out of
uniform
me!
and orderly
And
fashion. Running does
people,
not. Ah!
people like push you out of the way, and you kind of push you aside.
hell?
Uh, uh,
Wait, I can fix this. And I will pull like some I would assume I have like some sort of props or whatever in my backpack, like that I have to carry to
sure,
theater class.
sure.
Something like shiny or attention grabby. And then as Hattis is speaking, I want to just start like doing like this way. This
Yeah,
way.
kind of like an LED glow stick kind of thing. You can have, or the lights they use for aeroplane, just for the direction. You just have one of those as a prop for maybe a play that you guys were putting on. So I think that's something that definitely can be with you. So you guys are just trying to direct the students somewhere where.
I
Out,
was just
out, right?
yeah,
You
out.
just don't want them running in the hallway, but they can go out in an orderly fashion.
Correct. I'm just doing my home honorly duties.
They are. You try, but they are not orderly at all. There is no queue. There is no order about them. Everybody is just like shit. Like some people are running and they're like, fuck, my makeup's gone all bad. Some people are running like, oh, my homework, it's all everything's mush. Somebody's like, I was eating and like my food is, and they're not speaking to you. They're just like exclaiming angry, almost like a mob, and they're trying to trample all over you. But soon you find out that everybody's exiting fairly quickly. They just want to get the fuck out of the school right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do we see like adults also leave? Do we see the administrator leave?
Not yet. You do see teachers run away as well. But so far you have not seen the administrator yet. You do see, however, Divyanshi, the janitor, running towards you, Sparrow, and you, Yuri, and you, Hatteras, running towards your direction, and immediately almost like slides to a stop in front of you, you three, and is like, which one of you idiots pulled the lever?
We're pointing to Sparrow, just for clarity.
Sparrow, my dear boy, what's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Okay, so hear me out. Okay, we discussed this with you. The things in the back room, they need cold water. I figured the best way to get cold water. What do you mean? No,
I'm
not
gonna
you.
lean over
Sorry.
and whisper in Sparrow's ear. The chat and the nurse are different people.
Yeah, you see, like Sparrow just shakes his head and is like, "Shit, fuck." Right? Sorry. No, we discussed this with the nurse, and basically all the drama that happened last night with you helping us and stuff. Remember with the cold water?
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, these things, they hate cold water, which means that, well, they don't hate cold water, but we need to cool them down. So I figured if we turn on the sprinkler system, it'll summon the fire trucks who will have a hose. We can use the hose to connect to the pipes and then blast the back rooms with it. I'm assuming now you're going to tell us that you have had a hose all along and this was for nothing.
I was making the water in the tank cold.
What?
And it's now empty, my dear boy.
That's okay. The fire trucks have water.
The fire trucks do have water.
They should have water.
They do. Do you also know that we have cameras around school? It's fine if they.
I mean, it's very easy to hack into them and delete footage, right? Right?
Since when can you hack a camera?
Oh, I didn't say I can, but I said like whoever knows how to do it, it's very easy for them, right?
Yeah,
I'm not going to do that. And
not?
neither are you, Hatteras, and neither are you.
I don't know how to do. Do I look like somebody who knows how to hack into a camera?
I mean, like you
I know
look
how
like a
to
smart boy.
pretend to hack into a camera.
You look like a smart boy, so Hatteras. So like, I didn't want to presume, but like I just assumed that you might be able to. But never mind. That's not the point right now. The point is, it's a live feed that goes to the securities, and they might have already seen you pulling this.
Oh, where are the cameras?
nobody should be in the building watching the cameras. There's a fire happening. We are
Where's
supposed to.
I see. You have a plan, it seems like. You just need a couple of steps to make sure they're executed right, I'm assuming. Before
Uh-huh. Sparrow
pulling
is absent-mindedly
the
still looking
lever,
around for cameras.
you do find the cameras at the end of the corridors. Yeah, like,
Just look at the
covering
camera, then I look at myself and I do the DX sign and I'm like, how about you feed on these nuts?
Before pulling the lever,
Yeah.
did you by any chance set fire anywhere
No, why
No.
would
away
we
from
do
the
that?
cameras?
The whole point was that they need to be cooled down. Fire would be hot, so we didn't set fire.
So you didn't set fire. So there's no proof that there was ever a fire.
I mean, that can be arranged, right? I can just set a small fire in the bathroom.
Hey, we can set a fire now.
Oh, is that what we're going to do? Is that we're just going to vandalize the school and get me fired?
You don't have to do it. We, as in us, the kids. I mean, if Adele can set fire to the rain, I can set fire to the bathrooms, right?
We're talking about you in school doing illegal things, not a fabulous song.
Nobody needs to know if we delete the footage, right? Besides, right now, illegal is the least of our worries. When all of our teachers might be possessed and other weird shit is happening.
I agree about the weird shit happening, Sparrow. Why did you not approach either the nurse or me?
We did approach her.
We did talk to
She
her,
just
yeah.
Did you talk to her about setting fire or pulling the... And you see the nurse running from behind, completely drenched. And oh, Divyanshi, what the fuck's going on?
she said the effort.
Did you use his first name?
You
Again.
guys did this?
Yes.
You said
Why?
cold because we need to get it cold and watery. So we got water.
But you also mentioned about a fucking liminal space, right?
Oh my god, they keep saying the effort.
Yes, the plan was...
I'm about to get fired
the
for all of this.
Why would you get fired when you were not involved?
If she gets fired, I quit anyway.
They are not going to they are not going to look into this because they are half mind controlled. When they get out of the mind control, they're not going to remember to fucking check the security logs to see who pulled the fire alarm. Fuck that. Right now,
Who are you talking about?
teachers and the students.
And the administrators.
Do you think teachers have access to the cameras? Do you think teachers operate the cameras?
But how do you know the security team is also not mind controlled? They're part of corporate America too.
What about the principal?
I don't know about the
Should
principal.
we not be worried about the fire department checking the cameras to see why they were called down here without a fire?
Why would the fire department check the cameras and not the camera department?
Guys. How do you get the fire department to shoot water into a liminal space if there's no fire?
We will steal. The plan was to steal one of their hoses, connect the hoses up to...
Steal? Steal hose from a...
Where else will we steal a hose from? It's not like you have hose. And then I turned to her to say beside each other.
Why did you not approach me? Of course, I have a hose. And then that's the
That's
Fianchi
no
speaking.
way to talk about your girlfriend.
Okay, young lady, that's crossing a line.
So are we going to be in trouble, or can we help save the school first?
We'll just simply have to wait if the fire truck even shows up.
Or you could just give us the hose that you have, and we don't need to worry about this bullshit.
And water from where? The water's everywhere in the halls, everywhere in the classes.
Okay, you know what? While the fire truck arrives, we're gonna break into the principal's office and set fire in the principal's office, and then we open up the liminal space and we set fire in there. So we get the fire trucks to.
Why are we setting 2 fires?
Okay, we said I don't know.
Also, how do we get to the liminal space?
The door in the principal's office, the key, and I showed the key.
All right, but then how are we getting to the principal's office if the door takes us to the liminal space?
The office might be open. I don't know. We can break the door down.
We can ask.
Okay, let's go.
Jericho, this shit. Break down the walls.
The nurse and the janitor are looking at each other like, oh god, these kids, oh my god. Devanshi, I swear I'm gonna quit if you don't get fired. I'm like, yeah, I might put in my resignation anyway.
Well, we're
Should
the
we
only ones
accompany
with
them?
any sort of plan, and you're blaming us.
Do we accompany them? Like, I guess.
If it turns out the
Sure.
two of you are also mind controlled and are just putting up a show for whatever this is, I'm going to be very upset.
Sparrow, just okay. You guys do whatever you want to do. We're gonna try and hope that you don't get into trouble. Fine, go to the principal's office. Whatever.
Okay, can you pretty please try to delete the security footage in the meantime?
Can you pretty please try to not vandalize the school anymore as well?
I will do my best.
Fine. And you see both of them, like, move away or walk down the other, towards the end of the corridor and go down the stairs.
To the others, and I just smile. See? Easy. Where were we? Ah, yes, fire in the principal's office. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go! Fire! Fire!
Everywhere it's like water, slippery, like, water coming from, each and every classroom, teacher's lounge, everywhere. The fire sprinkler has stopped now, but like it's like I don't know how many hundreds of thousand liters it might have just sprayed everywhere. So as you reach like kind of the administrator block, you find it empty as well, and same, just water everywhere, and it's kind of like a hexagonal shape, the space, and like at each wall there's a different office. So like there's an admin room, there is a announcement room, there is a stationery room, and there's the vice principal room and the principal's room.
Okay, principal's room. I'm going to try to open the door.
Okay. It's open. The door is open.
Fuck. Okay, great. That's great. Hell yeah. I'm going to open the. I'm going to peek in through the keyhole. Do I see anyone?
Ah, Sparrow. It is you. Oh,
Fuck.
Miss Yuri. I hape your health is all better now. And from the room is dark. And Hatris, a very good hall monitor indeed. Stepping slightly into the light, you see the administrator, Jason.
Oh, Oh,
You're not
yeah,
the
hi, you're
principal.
here.
Why?
We were looking for you. Somebody, there's a fire. We need to evacuate the building. Why are you still in here?
Yes, a fire.
There is no fire.
You mean the fire alarm rang out, right?
I heard a fire alarm.
I heard a fire alarm.
The one you rang.
That would
What are
be
you
so
talking
silly.
about?
Why would we do that?
I can't seem to put together why you are doing these things, kids. Why are you trying to make this school such a troublesome place to be? Why are you just simply just not in your classes studying? Why do you have to be so difficult?
Maybe because there's infinite hallways that are kind of swallowing us every now and then, and I don't know, all the other things going around.
It wasn't really a problem until my teachers were starting to be mean and doing a bunch of pop quizzes and stuff when, you know.
Oh, but see, like that's just life. It just keeps throwing you curveballs and you have to find a way through it. I
But you don't
mean,
have to
that's,
be mean about it. Like, aren't
well,
the curveballs mean enough? Like, why do you have to be mean on top of it?
who's being mean?
Well, I think you might be being mean because you're doing this whole thing. But
You
like
might
this
be
whole,
being mean.
yeah, so you. And then like our first teacher was being kind of mean when we didn't want to do, well, not even when we didn't want to do, when she was telling us how to do the pop quiz and being mean to Yuri and being mean to Sparrow. Like, there's an attitude.
I mean, the weird monsters were definitely being mean.
So it's one of your delusions, like there's monsters in the school, right? The teachers are the monsters, right? Yeah, that we are just monsters to you, and all adults are monsters. Is this one of your teenage angst
All
that is
adults are
acting up?
not monsters. Why would all adults be monsters? That's wild.
Wait, are all adults monsters? Did he just confess?
No, we know the janitor and the nurse haven't been affected.
How do we know? Maybe they're just pretending.
Well, these monsters definitely can't pretend that good. Look at this one.
Look at this one, what, Miss Yuri?
You're clearly possessed.
You seem to be mistaken. I am not possessed. Neither is anyone else in the school. Everything's going on as it should be. Everybody's
Right, and
studying.
we
Everybody's.
imagined the massive hallways and the big monster in the
Wait.
auditorium, and
I think we're being gaslit.
Yeah. No. You know what?
like the
If
play.
you're not a monster, I reach into my backpack and I pull out a thermos flask. Here, drink some cold water.
What's that?
I take a sip of
Out of pocket.
the cold water, and I'm like, see, it's not poison. Here, take some
I
water.
do not have to do anything that you tell me to, Mr. Sparrow. You're
Oh my
not the
god,
boss.
I'm gonna throw the cold water in his face.
Okay. I think this would be the right time to shift into an after school phase because the students and teachers have all left the school.
hell
So,
yeah. We made it
this
after school.
and this would be an after school move, Steve. So you're throwing the water in his face. You basically kind of provoking him. I mean, like, assault is a big word, but it's like you're provoking him and you're doing shit to him, right?
I'm basically
We
trying
are
to
doing
prove that
shit.
this thing is the creature and it hates the water.
Okay. Okay. I think, hmm. I would call for a roll with sensitivity and either presence or reason.
Okay. I'm a sensitive person. I just listen to reason. What do you mean? I'm gonna do sensitivity and presence actually because I have more in mind.
Okay.
That's another 11. I got a 3 and a 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on an 11 during and after school move, which is a more, riskier time, uh, you do throw the water at him. And at first he's like, such savagery.
Savagery.
Mr. Sparrow, what do you think you are doing?
Cooling you down because anxiety needs to be cooled down.
You just attacked me.
Bitch, please. If I wanted to attack you, you'd be on the floor.
So a threat. On an 11,
Yeah.
you do something too well. You are basically trying to, um, how should I put it? Actually, you put it. Like what were you trying to achieve?
I was trying to prove that the administrator is possessed by the monster, and by throwing water at it, either the possession breaks or the monster reveals itself.
Yeah.
All right. So, a threat. Very good, Mr. Sparrow. You shall make a fine specimen for the underhalls.
A specimen. See, that's creepy. That's possessed language.
And you see his eyes darken, his face darken, almost like the light has been taken out from around him. Uh, Even the little light that was in the office itself, it starts to dim. And as his face starts to kind of like wrinkle, almost like wrinkles like a raisin with like all moisture being taken out of it. And he almost turns into almost like a stick figure with bones and skin and muscle and sinew shrinking, almost all the moisture, all water taken out from it, and you just see two large bulbous eyes, a skull which is not deformed, but the jaw is hangs loose open and is trying to scream. As he reaches a hand out towards Sparrow, his hand stretching kind weirdly longer than it should have been, almost like the muscle itself is trying to turn itself into a rope and trying to stretch out in front of you and trying to hold Sparrow. Sparrow, as it grabs your collar, you don't feel that it's powerful. You don't feel like it has a lot of strength. But what you do feel is that whatever happiness you have, whatever joy that there is for you in this world, in this life, will be nothing compared to the joy that you would feel when you oppress someone else. Almost like it's trying to change what joy means for you. Nothing's happened to you yet,
I'm
but
going
it
to throw
feels
more
like it's
water
trying.
on. Leave me alone, you stupid, creepy fuck. And I'm gonna throw more cold water. I don't know how much I have left, but yeah. Guys, I was right. I was right. See, the thing
You
opened.
were right. No, you
Yeah.
were right. I'm just kind of terrified out of my mind.
Okay. Let's rush into the principal's office really quick. And I'm gonna push us in and I'm gonna lock the door behind me.
The principal's door office is open. You lock yourself inside, and you outside the door you hear.
Okay,
Yes.
creepy. Who is it?
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're going in the right direction, Sparrow. You're going in the right direction, Hatteras. You're going in the right direction, Yuri. I'm so proud of you all. I'm so proud of you.
I hate that.
And you hear a crunch sound. And a whimpering. And silence.
Okay, so the administrator's dead.
We should.
Fuck, maybe he's
we
not.
should go.
wait,
Where's
first-
the administrator? How do we leave? How do we leave?
Okay. Do we hear fire trucks arriving?
You hear. Do you hear fire trucks arriving now? Is the question.
Fuck does that mean?
I feel like the sound of the banging on the doors is way too overpowering.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna rush
almost
to
like
the.
a sound.
Okay, I'm gonna rush to the window. I'm gonna open the
Mhm.
window, and
There's no window.
There's no window in the principal's room. The whole point was that there was a window that connected from downstairs where the hideout was. You mean?
It's almost like something's trying to break open the door.
Yeah, I think we just go through the hall.
If there was no window in the principal's room, how are we gonna get the fire hoses through the fucking school into the?
There are the principal's office, which is very dimly lit at the moment. I will describe to you what all you can possibly find in it. Tables, chairs, and a large steel almirah at just towards one end of the kind of like one end of the wall. And couple of chairs, PCs, and a door. Just says washroom, but it looks like there's a lock on it.
The principal's office has a private washroom but no windows. Maybe he just quit. This sounds like bad living conditions.
Yeah, I think we just are supposed to go through the door. And we could push the steel armoire in front of this door to prevent anybody from breaking in, but that seems excessive.
Also, why would we go to the back rooms if we don't have a way to defeat them? Why would we go in?
Because we're being actively chased.
Yeah, but if we go there, we're gonna get even more chased, right?
But we have to set fire.
Yeah, like we're either about to get smashed or face whatever is going to come through this door, or we go into the under halls because there's no window to jump out of. So do we want to just open the door for what's banging on it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like we have a choice. We just go through the door, I guess.
Which door?
There's only one door, right?
No, there's a. I mean, like there's a door which you came in from, and then there's a washroom door with a lock on it.
Yeah, so the washroom door, because unless the key is to the cupboard, and the entrance to the back rooms is through the cupboard, we should be very Narnia-like. I don't know.
Where do you think it leads?
We have to try.
Okay, I'm gonna use the key on the bathroom door.
Okay. You turn the lock on the bathroom door, and as you open it slightly, there's a huge draft of wind which comes through, or rather, it because of the pressure difference, like there's a like wind in the room. Uh, things, the bathroom, as you like open it fully, it feels like it. You enter it, and there's supposed to be just a commode or something, but it turns a corner, and then turns another corner.
Ah, great. This is great. So, are we going through?
I mean, it's that or face what's coming through the door, I feel.
Better the devil you don't know. Let's go through.
Yeah.
You guys step in.
Unfortunately.
Okay. So, as you turn a couple of corners inside, what seems like it was supposed to be a washroom. After a couple of corners, it opens to that same liminal space. But there's a catch. All three of you haven't seen a latch in the floor before. It's kind of like not a pothole cover, but like a latch on the floor itself, like it opens up. It's that kind of a latch. It's closed right now, but that's in front of you. And on either side of you is like never-ending corridors. Ahead of you, there's a never-ending corridor, and there's like many intersections in between.
Do we lift the latch?
Yeah. Yeah, what do we see when we lift the latch?
Sorry?
I try to lift the latch. Right?
Okay. So you're lifting the latch. As you lift the latch, you find one single ice pack and a note and what looks like a pipe, or rather a valve in the ground. The note seemed to have something scribbled on it, but it's, kind of like, it looks old, the note itself. And the writing, it was like hastily written as like use, and there were some words written after it, but it's torn. Some part of it is torn, some part of it has just faded with time. But that's what you find. a valve attached to the ground, an ice pack, which is still cold, and a note.
I'm assuming that says use in case of emergency.
You can assume, yeah.
Can we read it, please?
It just says use, and like it was again hastily scribbled. And then like the only word you can make out is use at the yeah.
Okay.
The noise from behind you, it doesn't sound anymore.
I hate that.
Hatteras, you hear a voice echo. Is that you? Is that you?
Yes.
Is that you? Is that you? Help me! Help me! Help! Help! Please! Please! Please!
Do I reply to this? Or
Do
I
you say that
just
out loud?
I'm asking Sparrow and Yuri quietly as we're
Yeah,
over this latch, or are we just going down?
I mean, in this space, that might actually be them.
See, I thought it.
You can try.
Hello?
From behind you, footsteps running toward you. Oh my god, are you guys okay?
Ash?
You feel a hand on your shoulder. It's Devyanshi, the janitor. Fuck. You
Knew
guys
it.
are
I
fine.
fucking knew it.
Oh, you guys are fine. I knew what?
You've been body swapped, haven't you? How long have you been here?
I just came. I followed you guys here.
That's worse.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Do you think I want you to get killed?
Wait, followed us in the real world or in this liminal space?
In the real world, you guys ran into the fucking office and I was trying to break the
But
door
we thought you
down.
were body swapped in the real world because the way you were texting that just sounded very and
I was
because
texting address.
No, that was Ash. This is Divyanshi, the janitor.
I am so stupid. Sorry. So, okay.
Anyway,
Red card. Wait, but how did you get past
get past the what?
the
The door was
administrator?
the door was locked and I was like breaking the fucking door down.
Oh, that was
You don't have a key
you.
to the door as the janitor?
No, not at the moment, at least. I do have a master key, but I didn't have it on me, so I had to break the fucking door down. And I kept hearing some weird voices from inside.
Okay.
Anyway, wait. Let me get back, and you see them go back through like the small, corridor where you came from, like small, what do you call it, alley or whatever. I keep forgetting the term, but yeah, small space where you came from, and they go back there.
What?
And so, so this is my first time in this whatever fucking place it is, whatever Dexter's laboratory shit is going on over here. What have you guys found so far? You keep
Fuck
hearing their
all.
voice.
The firefighters
What?
come. Can you guide them to fucking use the hose in here? The principal's office doesn't have a window, but I'm guessing one of the other offices in the administrative wing probably have windows. They can climb in through there, bring the hose,
The
and spray
principal
the
office
hose.
has a window. It's
Wha-
behind the metal. It's behind the shitty metal wardrobe.
Why the fuck would you put a metal wardrobe in front of a window?
I didn't put it there.
Not you. I'm just like you in general, not you specifically.
Brother, don't ask me. I'm not in charge.
Wait, you're her brother?
It's a term. It's just a term. I'm not his brother.
Well, I didn't think you were his brother. I mean, I guess you can be his brother. Not that I'm gender policing. Like, it's fine. But like,
They still haven't come back. This hose is it's. I'd have to go back and it's getting stuck somewhere. So just stay here, and yeah, I'll get the rest of the hose in somehow. And you hear the tuck 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 voice vanish.
I got a bad feeling about this, guys.
Yeah, same.
And I feel like having a bad feeling about a bad feeling monster is a bad thing.
I mean, yeah, it would just power up the monster, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We could just leave. Leave the school, leave this city, move out, create false identities, move somewhere else, and just forget about this place.
And you hear footsteps running towards you from the same space where Devyanshi went, and the nurse comes in. There you guys are, and you see her carrying rolls of hose on her. Well, everybody left, but yeah, I found this pack of hose, somewhere, and it was like packed away in the fucking garden. But I don't know if it'll be enough. What the fuck is this place? Fuck. Okay, I'm fucking quitting the school. I don't want to be here. And she drops the hose in front of you. The roll of hose. Yes.
Okay.
Is it connected? Can you go switch it on?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know how. It's a pipe, so it has to. Is that a valve? That looks like a valve. And she just quickly checks it, and immediately you see some water starts to bubble, not bubble, but come out from it, and yep, that's a valve. Whew. Okay, what do we do here? Do we flood this shit or what?
Hell yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Actually, I pull out the ice pack, and then I put the ice pack in front of the hose while the water is pouring out. Does the ice pack begin to melt?
The ice pack doesn't melt. It's still cold. Still quite cold.
Okay. So I don't know.
But what it does is it basically starts to turn the water, the water which goes over it. It starts to become kind of colder. It's
That's
that
what I
cold.
was thinking. Okay, yeah. So I hold the ice pack in place as the hose is doing the water stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, have you seen Devyanshi?
She was just here. You just missed her.
Yeah, he ran the way that you came from.
They ran the way I came from? When?
Like,
Just 2 seconds ago.
I didn't see them.
Yeah, and they didn't see the principal either, the administrator either. So,
Why? The principal?
the administrator.
I came from the nurse's room.
How the fuck did you connect this place to the nurse's room?
I literally saw a door open from the washroom, from the nurse's room, and I came here.
Wow, so it's connected to all bathrooms. That's not fucked at all.
It's connected to where? What?
All
so
bathrooms.
let's just go turn the faucets on in all the bathrooms.
There is no water. Where is this water coming from, by the way?
The ground, apparently. I don't know.
Janitor said the tanks were empty because of the sprinklers.
That makes sense, yeah.
What did you connect this hose to?
We just connected it here.
Where is the source of the water?
Sparrow, you're asking me questions I don't have answers to. I'm not a plumber. I didn't plan the school.
You plugged in a hose to a tank, to a tap, right? To make sure water comes from it?
To this valve in front. So just to reiterate, the nurse just brought like a roll of hose. It wasn't connected to anything.
It still is giving water, even though it's not connected.
No, it's the valve and in the ground which is giving water.
The valve in the ground in the back rooms.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Okay, we're gonna keep flooding it then. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll go to the washroom and I'll try to flood it. Do not move. Don't, this space is weird. I do not want to lose you. Just in case, if you go to any place, just shout where you are. Just shout the directions. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And she goes away. She runs back. Where she came from. Okay, I'm switching on the water, and you start to hear noises of taps opening, and yeah, no flooding yet, but you do have a water hose connected to this place here.
Hello. That's a start.
I don't really want to be here if it's going to flood.
I don't either, but we have to stay here to make sure nobody shuts it off, right? One of us should stay here at least. I can do that, no problem.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should be alone down here.
Maybe we all we make a line and hold hands so that someone can turn off the water and then immediately we pull and then all of us come out.
That could work.
Sparrow,
Yeah.
Yuri, Patras, is that you?
Who said that?
Is that you?
Is this the janitor again? I'm confused enough as it is.
It seems to be Ash's voice.
Oh, God damn it.
Please, I'm lost. I can't find my way back. Sparrow, you left me alone. We were tearing down posters. And then I was stuck here. Save me. Please. 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 Please.
Do you hear the water?
Marco!
Sorry? Steve.
Do you hear the water? Come towards the water.
I can't hear any water. I'm so thirsty. I haven't had a sip in. It feels like days. I don't know how long I've been here.
It's been a day of our world time. I don't know how long it's been for you. Time is weird in this space. We're about to finish this thing. You'll be fine. Follow the
Finish
sound of
what?
my voice.
What are you doing?
Flooding this place with cold water.
Sparrow, I can't swim.
It's not going to be that. We're not like flooding it. It's just
And how do we know
knee
this
deep.
is actually them?
Atris, you hear in your ears Ash's voice. Come to me.
That's clearly different than the voice we were just talking to, though. Right?
Are you speaking to me, or like are you speaking to like the?
Like asking over the table.
Okay. Different as in how it sounds like Ash.
Well, you specify in my head, like,
Yeah.
so it's a voice that like I would be hearing
Mm-hmm.
closer versus
Yeah.
the echoing of Ash. So
Yeah.
guys, I think we should go help Ash, but not this Ash, that Ash.
What's the difference, huh? There's a this Ash?
Well, this Ash, and then I'll like point to my phone and be like, "That the Ash I think we were talking to earlier. That was like, ooh, come to me. I don't think that's that Ash."
Oh, so you think this Ash is real?
Yeah, I think this Ash that was saying, "Please help, I can't swim." I think that's the real Ash.
Oh, then we have to help them.
Agreed.
So you're running towards the faraway Ash's voice.
Yeah, playing Marco Polo.
Are you carrying the hose with you?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think I'm strong
it's-
enough to lift Sparrow, so.
Huh? The I would say in this case the hose is quite long and it was like quite heavy. It must be like at least like 100 meters or so, at least 100 meters or more, or rather more than that. In fact, so
yeah, using it as like a rope between the two, so we can get back to each other. A little guiding line.
Okay, you go towards a corner. Can you tell me which way you're going? Left, right, center?
I'm playing Marco Polo, so
Center.
yeah.
As you approach the center, you see Yuri. You see yourself running towards you.
I stop.
You stop.
I step forward.
You step forward.
I start running straight ahead again.
You start running straight ahead again, but the face that you see of yourself is oddly smiling.
I close my eyes. I don't want to see this.
Are
It's
we
not real if I
around
can't
or
see
have
it.
we been separated?
Are you following them?
I'm with them.
You see Yuri running just forward in the distance. And Yuri, you almost feel like you're crossing, you're going to hit somebody, but you don't feel anybody pass you. You just hear a giggling across your ear, like,
Yuri, are you okay? Are you okay, Yuri?
There's the smiling mirror Yuri is back and she's running right at me. I say while I keep running right at her.
I'm gonna
Have we
start
not like
spraying water
crashed
in
yet?
that direction.
I, that's what I said. As you felt like you were going to crash into her, it almost just felt like a wind just passed you, and you just heard a giggling on the wind beside your
Uh,
ear.
right. I'll stop then.
You
I'll
open
stop
your
and like
eyes.
open one eye. Just one eye.
There's a mirror in front of you.
Oh my god, I'm just closing my eye again. I'm just gonna slowly walk forward. And if I hit the mirror, I hit the mirror. Too bad.
You walk forward, and you hit the mirror. Tongue. On the other side of the mirror, you see yourself smiling, and you see Hatteras and Sparrow carrying the hose. And on your side, you don't see anyone. But the mirror that is there in front of you, it's just hanging from the ceiling, right in the center. Behind you, you hear the cracking of glass. Yuri, what did the monster look like the last time you saw it?
It was like big with like these kind of slimy, like hutch, like I remember that it made like a hutch noise with its big feet, and that it was like kind of big and like oozy. That's all I remember.
Hmm. What do you think it looks like right now as you come face to face with it behind you?
Oh God. Right now behind me, I think it looks like a mixture of various like people. Like it's kind of like like okay, like like Ben 10, like the when Kevin 11 he got all the alien stuff and then like went haywire and then just had parts of various aliens like coming out. It's like that. So like there's like like maybe like anybody I've had any sort of bad like experience with, like maybe some like school bullies, maybe like family members, like definitely the administrator and some other teachers, like just a amalgam of like people.
Hmm. Tell me, what do you see in the mirror? The other you. What do you think she's doing?
Probably just laughing at me.
Sparrow and Hatteras. You saw a mirror appear in front of Yuri as she hit it, stopped, and started laughing.
Yeah, yeah, no, fuck that. I'm gonna spray her with the cold water.
Damn it!
Give me my friend back, you piece of shit.
You see Yuri turn towards you. No.
I'm still spraying her with the cold water, by the way. It's fully drenched.
As you spray her with the cold water, you see at least somebody, or supposedly Yuri, start to scream, and at the same time the water starts to sizzle.
Give me my friend back,
Can't have her.
or I will kill all of you and your cronies. I don't know what you call yourselves.
Can't have her, as it's trying to, cover the mirror itself.
I'm gonna spray the mirror also then next.
As you spray the mirror, you start to hear cracking sounds from the walls itself, as like you see like little cracks coming on the wall as the mirror is sprayed on. The Yuri that supposedly is there, she's still is not screaming in agony, but she's like screaming in kind of a strange terror. No, no,
Let her out.
no.
Yuri, if you can hear me, try to push back through the mirror.
Yuri, you hear.
What? Oh my god. I think like, for the first time now I've will notice like I don't see Hatless or Sparrow near me.
Yeah.
I've been so focused on like, oh my god, I did you body swap me? I talked to like the mirror Yuri.
You look at the mirror, Yuri, and she looks again. She's facing the mirror, Hatteras and Sparrow, and she looks like she's screaming in terror. The monster behind you is approaching slowly. It speaks for the first time. Sooner or later, everyone turns. You are not better than the rest of them. The wall is still cracking, Hatteras and Sparrow. Things are colder as draft of wind starts to pick up. As you see on the floor near your feet, water trickling and surrounding the floor. The wall is cracking. Yuri is screaming. And Hatteras, you feel a hand engulf yours. A cold hand. Extremely cold. Almost frostbitten.
I turned to, I turned to look.
A shivering ash stands beside you.
Oh, good. I'll give them a hug.
Their shirt is like off. Uh, their trouser is torn to half its size, like a shorts. Um, they like are like shivering. Um, you see like almost like frost, not frostbite, but almost like bruises on their body, and there seems to be a bruise on their like top surgery scars as well. As you kind of like hug them, a human can't be this cold. They're shivering. I, uh, I told you to come to me, man.
I was trying.
Oh, well, better late than never, I guess.
What happened? Where the
It
wolf's
feels like
getting
a.
ready to burst.
Oh, yeah, that's a. Oh, we gotta smash the mirror. There's a chance that Yuri might be stuck inside, but the monster should not be let through. I don't know how to get her back, but oh, oh, oh.
Wait, you said we smash the mirror and trap Yuri inside?
I don't know. There's a chance that she might come back, but she has to find her way back before we smash it. Oh,
Oh,
I've been I've been here for I've been in here for months, man. Oh, fuck.
this has been happening. Time is weird with what's going on right now. So your months have been my days. I'll walk over to the
Your months
mirror.
have been my days. It's so romantic.
Hatteras is just naturally. Gonna go to the mirror and yell at Yuri and be like, "You have to find your way out."
You have to find your way out.
What? I have to find my gay owl? Okay, this is getting ridiculous, and I'm gonna try and like push against the image of mirror beauty.
It's warbling, the mirror itself, but it's tough.
Let me go. Let me go.
The voice, the monster behind you. You cannot leave
Can I
before
roll?
being turned.
Can I roll? I
You
haven't
have
rolled.
you. I want you to roll. I want you to roll with sensitivity in this case, but you choose what you want to, what the other thing is going to be.
Sensitivity,
Unless you can argue with me for something else.
composure, and presence.
Okay.
Actually, fuck composure, vitality, and presence, because this is literally me being like, okay, no composure. It is composure. It's composure and presence. Never mind. Vitality makes no sense. But it like I need to be present and I need to be composed. That's the only way I'll possibly push through this.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. Roll with. Actually, tell me what will happen if you fail.
I'll be trapped here forever. I'll be trapped. I'll be trapped here forever. I'll be trapped.
It's going to be worse than that. You will become the monster who will start to turn others.
Well, fuck.
Okay, so yeah, roll
That's
2d6, and what's your
2d6 plus 1.
nice?
That is 11.
Okay, that is a nice roll. That is a very nice roll.
Do I get anything
So
for both my dice being the same?
no, you don't. It's not the rules aren't. You
How
know,
no? Is that not like a crit or something? I got a 5 and
the-
a 5. That should be a crit.
hey, you will be able to live. Anyhow, uh, as you start to again, the mirror as it starts to warble, you feel yourself kind of like being half attached to yourself on the other side. It's almost like you're slowly starting to fuse together, and the walking behind you of the monster starts to pick up, pick up as you boom get back into your own body and fall forward, hit Sparrow as both of you fall down. Uh, the mirror behind you stays still. From behind the mirror itself, there are blobs of various forms forming in the air as it comes into being, as the monster escapes the mirror from behind and is forming right there.
You
Harris
say I
says,
fell down on Sparrow?
yes.
Sparrow, any reaction? Steve? Steve?
Steve?
Steve?
Steve?
Steve? Steve?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Any reaction to me falling on you?
Is this the real Yuri or is this the fake Yuri?
This is the real Yuri.
Me on the internet every day, I swear to God.
I'm just gonna grab you by the shoulders. What is the secret code word?
What the fuck? Get off me, Sparrow, and I just like push him and like stand up.
I'm gonna spray you with the hose.
You're already drenched. You're already drenched, but you feel like okay, nothing happens.
Okay.
You just
Okay.
get wet.
I punch Sparrow
You're
on the shoulder.
drenched.
I
Okay.
punch Sparrow on the shoulder.
Oh fuck! I almost dropped the hose, but I make sure I'm still holding on to it.
Still hear me.
Just wait 1 minute. I'll just be right back. There's something spooky going on.
I mean, yeah, there's people.
Fuck, I thought I heard a knocking outside my door. That was weirdly scary for me, honestly. Anyhow, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the disruption. But that spooked me for a bit, actually, in real life. It's 12:30 in the night. So, you see the blob of faces, the blob of like human forms? Is that what you said, Assis? Form behind the mirror. The monster is corporeal right in front of you, all four of you.
Yeah, I'm spraying it with more water and I'm gonna destroy the mirror.
You spray it with water. It screams in agony, but it doesn't go away.
Okay, two of you hold it down while I waterboard this thing.
I don't want to touch that thing.
Okay, I'll hold it down while you spray water all over it.
Yeah, okay, fine. And I take the hose.
I just make a beeline for this creature and I'm gonna spear it into the dirt.
I
Full
will help
Roman reigns.
Sparrow.
full Roman Reigns style, just grab it by the waist, shoulder into the stomach, and down into the ground. Just violent. This, like, you've never seen Sparrow this angry before, and he's just, I'm just doing that.
As you do that, Hatris, you hear Ash's voice. Hatris, the mirror. The mirror.
Yes,
Do something.
mirror.
How is Ash reacting to the water, by the way?
Sorry?
How is Ash reacting to the water?
Ash is just shivering.
Not sizzling.
I would say
how fake
not
you
sizzling.
were sizzling, right? So
Yeah, but Ash is not sizzling. Ash is just standing in the water, but they
Okay.
are shivering.
Hatteras will get ready to break the mirror. Or goes to break the mirror because we have the real Yuri out.
All right. Do you break the mirror?
Yeah,
With what?
I step on it. We'll kick it. This is all of my soccer dreams have lived up to this moment right here, right now.
Do you bicycle kick it and try to break it?
Absolutely not, because Hatteras knows in his heart of hearts he cannot do a bicycle kick.
What about a volley kick? Kind of like a high kick.
Yeah.
Like a spin kick?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Something, a little.
But football
a little
style.
More realistic, yeah.
Okay. As you kick it and break it, it doesn't shatter, but it cracks all over, and immediately Sparrow, as the monster is pinned down below you, you see it form the same crack all over his body.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to leave the monster down on the ground, and I'm going to join Hatless in kicking the mirror. No, actually, no. I'm going to kick the monster while Hatless is kicking the mirror.
Perfect.
Yeah. Just piece of shit,
hate
fucking
spraying.
absolute fuck ass, anxiety eating, bastard fucking asshole. Just illicit swear words that Sparrow has, probably never used before, because he doesn't go beyond fuck. But just swearing and kicking it and just fuck you and your mom, and I don't know if you have parents, but fuck all of you and your anxiety riddled bullshit. Hatters, destroy the mirror, please. I'm running out of swear words.
No. Atlas, do you shatter it?
Yeah, absolutely.
With one final kick, as you shatter it, with one final agony of no screaming from the various mouths of the monster itself, the monster below you shatters. Sparrow. And silence.
Die. Just that's all that I'm screaming while kicking it.
It shatters and it feels like it's like blocks or almost like chunks of ice. It's cold to the touch. On the intercom of the back rooms. Well done, children. Well done. Well, you did have potential, so you did destroy my monster. Do not worry. I shall be back for you again. One day. I will see you again too, Hatteras. It was nice meeting you that one time. I often tend not to meet my victims, but meeting you was a pleasure nonetheless.
I hate that.
I think your nurse is coming. Well, I will see you another time if if it entertains me. Ding! The PA system switches off. Ah, Hatteras, Yuri, Sparrow,
Yeah.
guys, where are you?
Wait, whose voice is this?
It's the Vianchis.
They're still inside the.
Okay, can you? I see you've attached the hose. Can you just find your way back to? Are you with the? Hmm. Are you with the hose?
Are you?
I have Hatteras and Sparrow with me. Yes.
Great. Can you just get back, please?
I look at the like they're going back. This is the real Ash, right?
I'm the real Ash.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
As they shiver and they just, walk side by side you. Do none of you have a coat or something? Uh, as you walk back, you meet Divyanshi and the nurse sitting, and with just buckets and buckets of water. Everything's flooded, like from where they both came from. You see like water, just like coming through from there, and you hear a sound of sirens from coming from that side as well. As uh, the nurse is like, "Oh my fucking god, Ash!" is, and she runs towards Ash. Immediately just hugs them, just trying and rubs their hand just to trying to make them warm. As you hear a lot of commotion from where you came. Devyanshi's like, let's just fucking leave, guys. Can Sparrow?
Did you manage to delete the security footage?
I did tell the security guard I'm not sure if the money I gave him will work, but I have tried. Let's just hope for the best. For now, can we please get the fuck away from here?
Let's go.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave the hose on
Hmm.
while we exit. I still don't trust this.
Okay.
No, actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna turn the hose off. I'm gonna put the ice pack back where it was, close the latch, and then I'm gonna exit. And I'm gonna leave a note there. Use in case of anxiety monsters. Signed Sparrow, Yuri, and Hatteras. And I'm gonna leave the note there.
Cool.
Yeah.
As you
Gotta complete
exit,
the cycle.
yeah, as you exit from the room and you enter the principal's um, office, just as you exit the bathroom, it closes behind you. And in front of you in the office itself, there are a couple of firefighters standing there, just questioning a couple of the teachers about the happenings in the school, the fire alarm, and everything going off. And there's questioning going on, and um, Divyanshi very clandestinely is trying to like shoo you away, like, guys, just go, just go, just go, just go, 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 go.
Yeah, sneak on out of there. If we don't have to talk to adults.
As you leave the principal's office and back into the school, we cut away from you guys back in the underhalls, back in the open layout office, where we last saw Sparrow and Ash trying to escape from. As we close up on two hands putting a poster back up on a wall, we zoom out and see a person standing, long hair, long beard, beard braided with copper wires, uh, a very loose fitting suit with gold trimmings on everywhere. Well, I guess I'll have to take some time to bring up anxiety again at some other school, perhaps. Some other school. Well, they defeated Ia Nasir this time, but not every time. They will not be able to defeat me. As we zoom out on this person, just walking the corridor alone, and suddenly start to see different monsters walking in tandem behind him. Some made of fire, some made of glass, some made of flesh, some made of wind, some made of smoke. We cut back to you three, a few days later, back in the school. What do you think the dynamic is here right now?
Sparrow has obviously emerged as the true leader of the group.
Uh, amongst amongst Sparrow's newly found ego trip, I think Yuri's actually letting him enjoy the moment for a while. She's found some more confidence, but is still incredibly like shaken and like Yuri's much quieter than she's ever been. She's not been a quiet person for basically ever. She's just very quiet these days.
Yeah, Hatteras is preparing for a first date with Ash, so everything's great.
And we see constant back and forth texting between Ash and Hatteras. Yeah, Steve?
Yeah. Sparrow is actually going to try to live up to one of the original ideas that we had for this monster, which was to show, like, build up a grassroots movement of community organization of you know standing up for each other, mutual aid, all of those things, and try to build something in the school in however many years he's got left, and try to build something for like future generations to continue on, to like support each other and like build that sort of whatever, so that in the future if something like this does happen, it's not isolated to a couple of students who are too afraid to talk about it, but the entire school knows and is able to fight back if a situation like this does arise, whether it's a monster that exists in the back rooms or a monster that exists hiding behind an oval office in an oval room in an orange tan.
We do see the principal come back after a few weeks and is more grumpier than ever. Doesn't show up often during the school assembly, doesn't talk to people, but is just like almost like looks dejected all the time. Over time, as the friendship between Hatteras and Ash, both of you grows as you grow closer, Ash confides in you. You know, I was fucking stuck in that space for months. I don't really know where I was, but apparently there was some like an old ass fridge that I found. It what looked like a fucking pantry with like the basic like shittiest food one can ever find in an office, and I just fucking hid myself there. Because that was just like one place where the voices, didn't haunt me. And the only thing that like I was calling out to was someone to come to me. And I am glad you guys came. I'm not sure if you guys came for me or not, but thank you. Thank you for, at least doing something about it.
Yeah, I'm just glad we were able to find you and get you out. Now, I will say, saying come to me is a very creepy statement, so we should definitely workshop that in case you ever get kidnapped in the future.
Okay, handsome, what do you suggest we
Like I said, it's something we have to workshop. But
Okay, I can come up with a few
hell,
suggestions.
I'm stuck in a fridge is a lot more convincing than come to me.
Hey, I was very disoriented, my dude. I was like extremely disoriented. I was not myself. You stay being stuck in a fridge for weeks and then tell me what that does to your brain.
I'm just, that's why we're having this discussion now when things are good and sensible, so that if things happen again in the future, we have a safe word plan.
Make your presence known. Is that a better one?
No. Can you talk like a 17-year-old? Damn. Who says make your presence known?
I don't know. I've been reading a lot of novels, so Yuri, are you like? Is there a fear of mirrors or not?
No, definitely.
How do you
Like she is not looking at her reflection for months at least, if not longer.
Your family is kind of like not weirded out, but they're like, Yuri's not herself, really. And your father's like, Beta, do you need help? Should I talk to some doctor? Do you need help anything that I can do?
Uh, you know what? Maybe in a little bit, yeah. But not just. I probably do, but I also need some time.
Okay. Should I bring you some ice cream?
Yes.
Ice cream it is. We don't have to leave. You can stay in your room, play games all day, all night, and I will bring you ice cream, my love. All right? Okay. And he immediately says to your brother and sister, like, don't disturb her, okay? And from the distance, like, fine, Dad. Closes the door. And that's where we're going to end Monsters 8, my homework, the miniseries.
Fucking wild ass ride, bro.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I know this was my first time running it on stream, and I was quite nervous about running it, and I kept hitting roadblocks. I'm like, oh fuck, what does my game do? What are the mechanics? What are the shit? What do I do now? And so yeah, if there were any confusion there, that is on me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Anyhow, I am Aman. Monsters 8 My Homework. The full zine is coming out in September at +1 EXP as part of their RPG Zine Club. Please check them out and support them, support an indie studio, support an indie creator, and there'll be more stuff coming out in Bard Rock Cafe as well as the One Shot Network, which I'm really excited about. And I'll perhaps run another full campaign on my own channel. We'll see about that. But that is it from me. And I will pass the ball to Steve. No, wait, no, not to Steve. Urvi.
Hi, howdy, hey. My name is Urvi. My pronouns are they, them, and I've been Hatteras, he, him for you today. I'm here for a good time and a long time, and you can find me across the internet at Urvi Fits. I'm the only one out there. I pinky promise that I have checked. If I'm not here doing pantsless things, I'm doing nerds with dice things, and if I'm not there, I'm doing things on the rollers joint. Rockin' and rollin'. You can also find me off of social media on Start Playing, where I'm a GM for hire. I think that's everything. Assis?
Assis.
Assis, hello. I have been Yuri DC. I am Assis. My pronouns are she and her. You could find me anywhere on the internet at lesbianing. That is yearning with lesbian in front of it. Some of lesbian. I am some of that lesbian. I don't words today. Um, you can find me mostly on Pantsless tables doing Pantsless things. We have dark waters here in like one day tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing dark waters. We're doing a heist. It will be fun. There's other things later in the week, I guess. Unskippable cutscene airs alternate Sundays to this, though this is ending now, so something else will air alternate Sundays to that. I that's kind of it. The country is marching against the government tomorrow. If you are able to be physically present, if you are physically and mentally able, go do that. I am not physically and mentally able. So if you can support it somehow, if you're in India, go do that. I that's all I got.
Steve. Steve, it's your
PP
turn.
man. PP
Steve.
man.
Hello, hi. It is I, Steve, also known as Sassy Pants,
PP man.
also known as, I don't know, like 4 other things.
PP man.
Yeah, I run Panther Stables.
Also known as Hose.
Yeah, it is I, the hose, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of cool things for Panther Stables in the next few weeks. We've got a new show and another new show, and we've got more new things and stuff. And merch. We have merch. Check out our merch. That is merch.
We love Goku.
And yeah, that stuff. Dark Waters is back tomorrow after a month hiatus. Actually, longer than a month. 2 sessions plus 6 weeks. Fucking 6 weeks off from Dark Waters. That's wild.
I think we were doing a 2 shot in the middle, so.
No, I know, but Dark Waters specifically, like Shay, I go back to Shay.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
That's true. You go back to Shay.
We're about to go on a heist to do stuff, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go. This was great.
This was great, and just lastly, I'll leave you off with our words of wisdom from us to you, the viewer. Bitches.